In the real estate brokerage business, the clients are represented by two separate yet equally important parties: the agent representing the seller and the agent representing the buyer. Here are their stories.
Welcome to another episode of Law and Contracts. If you want your closing to be delayed a few days, just try ignoring paragraph 20 of the 1 to 4 family residential contract regarding federal tax requirements. More and more we are seeing foreign investors owning real estate in Texas. It's not uncommon for a seller to have a foreign status, which requires the IRS to withhold taxes from the sale of the property. Now, if a seller is on top of things, they're going to meet with their CPA and they are going to already have done the paperwork. If they don't, and you get to closing, the seller is going to walk away with fewer funds than anticipated because the buyer will be required to withhold those funds and remit to the IRS. It gets very complicated, so we're not going to go into great detail in this episode. But you definitely want to have a clear understanding of everything that's involved in that paragraph. Have a talk with your broker. Have a talk with a local CPA that's well versed in this tax law and get some education so that you don't find yourself in a delayed closing or having your seller walk away with fewer funds at closing. It's okay to ask your seller if they are a U.S. citizen or if they are a foreign investor. We love foreign investors. We want people to invest in property in the United States. Just make sure you have a clear understanding of the tax law so that you guide your clients properly. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Law and Contracts, and we hope to see you soon with another great episode.